Mercury,
am
that's
a
not
dog.
Okay, guys,
Wait,
we're only half hour. Listen up.
Does that mean we all get
Alright,
free
hold
medical
up.
advice?
They're
They're
gone,
gone,
they're
hold
gone.
Switch is on.
Send you guys the link. Okay, welcome to the fourth operation in Andean campaign. It was supposed to be Tucker that was gonna host it today, but he could not go or host it because of some unforeseen reasons. But he's put down a lot of work into it, so I hope you guys like it. Second slide. Situation. So from the last stop, following a successful operation, Valiant Hawk, the 1st Battalion managed to seize El Barsal military base, which was used as a fob for a combat service support unit, and conducted a raid on a relay station. They also managed to extract a couple of Colombian military personnel held prisoner and some high-ranking politicians. These decisive actions effectively disrupted the Sicilian command and control capabilities and severed the vital logistics support that their mechanized battalion relied on to sustain their engagement with our 2nd Battalion. This forced them to shift over to defensive operations until they could re-establish their sea and command and control and logistics and reinforcement that they desperately need. The Sicilian Combined Infantry Battalion, which is in the 2nd Battalion lane, still possesses a significant threat and can, if not enveloped by 1st and 3rd, still create a wedge between us and the rest of our friendly forces. Our 2nd Battalion, after enduring prolonged and costly battles, is still conducting defensive operations while it's consolidating with freshly deployed units that arrived a couple of days ago. There's still risk being forced back into the sea, and in order to prevent this dire outcome, adjacent friendly forces are to continue to provide assistance by trying to envelop the enemy frontline units. Assigned to this critical mission are us, the 1st Battalion, and Charlie Company, and the 3rd Battalion. Next slide. Situation map, as you guys can see, for the campaign, still in Colombia. Time of day is 0500, 0520 local. Weather, sunset, that's wrong, it's sunrise, or yeah, night and sun. So it's gonna be sunrise when you guys arrive at the first objective. Degrees is plus 25 Celsius. Area of interests are still the town of Montebellano, which we're gonna try to seize today. Town of Catalina, town of Monteria, which is to the north of Montebellano. Charco Grande Airfield, which is all the way on the west center part of the map. San Cordoba Mine, which is down in the southeastern part of the map, and Curalo Mine, which is in the center southern part of the map. Civilian considerations. Civilians are now neutral towards us. They are currently staying inside population centers and last known organizing protests in major cities and trying to close down ports and airports. So since we were good with securing and rescuing a lot of people last operation, they turned neutral. So if we do good this time, they'll probably turn friendly, so keep up the good work. Next slide. Area of interest for where we're going to operate our AO is AOI-1, which is the enemy forward encampment, and AOI-2 is the city of Montebellano. And inside these objectives, civilians are believed to be inside and around Caucasia to the west and inside the city of Montebellano. We are to minimize the risk of civilian casualties, reduce damage to infrastructure as much as possible. So there will be civilians inside all of the objectives today, so be aware of who you shoot before you shoot. Next slide. Terrain analysis. Obstacles for today is minefields as marked on map, walls at AOI-1 and guard towers at AOI-1. We also have some walls and fortifications inside the town at the castle area, which you'll see in the next slide. Avenues of approach, still south to north, but it's on the opposite side of the river now. Company mobility corridor with mixed MSRs, ASRs, and open plains, channelized by 2 rivers. Key terrain for today, marked on map. Not gonna go over those. Next slide. Enemy force, still the Chilean Liberation Army. There's still 1 brigade conducting offensive operations all over Colombia. They have M90 Woodland, camouflage. The intel was updated earlier today. Small arms, heavy equipment, and high morale. Next slide. Today we'll meet an estimation of 2 platoons. They're doing support operations. So they're basically just trying to support the enemy combined battalion that's fighting on the opposite side of the river from us today. And they'll try to hold the bridge as best as possible. They won't blow it up, so they'll try and use it and try and keep it intact so they can push out into our lane of operations. Their capabilities that we need to worry about today is motorized, mechanized, artillery, a medium to long range, high mobility SAM, attack rotary aircraft, fixed wing aircraft. Limitations, they still have low combat readiness, since this is just the remaining people from the combat service support unit and other support units that was in the area when we attacked last time. Likely course of action, try to maintain support to frontline units so they can keep their pressure up, likely to request support from neighboring units or higher. As you guys can see on the images here, it's all of our objectives today, so study them pretty good before you bomb everything. Next slide, friendly forces, 7 Cavalry Regiment, Charlie Company. Primary element today is Bandit Platoon. Attachments and detachments are Atlas 1 and 2 and Chaos 1. For those that don't know, Infidel has now changed the call sign to Chaos. Supporting elements is Buffalo 1 and 2, Lightning 1 and 2, adjacent units Bravo Company and 2nd Battalion. Limitations for us today.
Troop.
Say again?
Bravo Troop. What? Sorry, can't help it.
Doesn't matter, keep going.
Yep. Limitations, no ground or air units are allowed to pass phase line 3. And also no ground units are allowed to cross laterally into 3rd and 4th Battalion's lane to the west or north towards 2nd Battalion. So we need to stay inside the designated lane today, basically. Next slide, mission. 1st Battalion, Charlie Company, and support assets. Primary objective is to seize the city of Montebellano without destroying the bridge or infrastructure. Secondary objective is to raid the enemy forward encampment and rescue Colombian civilians being held captive there. When objectives are met, fortify in place and conduct AAR. For our Bravo Company, the primary task is to defend area seized in previous operation and prepare for a potential counterattack. Next slide, execution, higher commander's intent. Intent of the campaign is to retake key infrastructure and force Chilean forces out of Colombia. Before I hand it over to Sam, is there any questions? Okay, Sam, it's your show.
All right, cool. So my commander's intent. Intent of this mission, seize key terrain and infrastructure in and around the city of Montebellano, however you pronounce that, in order to lessen Chilean operational capacity within 2nd Battalion's lane of movement. Moving on to slide 14, concept of operations. Primary element today is going to be Bandit Platoon, as previously mentioned. As far as individual companies, Alpha is going to be supporting with Buffalo and Lightning for Cass and Cap. Bravo Company, 2 medical teams and their adjacent actions, and main attack element is going to be Charlie Company. Moving on to slide 15, let's talk about the actual phases of the operation today. So we're going to be looking at about 5 phases, with the last phase simply being a fragmentary order, or correction, 4 phases, with the last phase being a fragmentary order. Phase 1 is going to be moving from our staging area over to the ORP. ORP Alpha, marked on map, will be marked in game. Moving along the route that is marked, we're going to be utilizing that ORP not only as an ORP, but also pre-staging resupply for reconsolidation following phase 2, and as the exfil point for any of these Colombian prisoners that we take in Objective 1. Fixed wing is going to be coordinating with, let me change that since that's a new call sign since I made this opboard. It's coordinating with Chaos to conduct pre-stage cash strikes in the initiation of phase 2, which we'll go over in just a second. Medical and sustainment will be moving with the main effort at this time. Moving on to slide 16. Phase 2, we're going to be conducting a raid on this camp that contains the POWs. Plan is for Bandit 1 and Bandit 2, if we have both of those elements, to be the assaulting element, clearing the compound, and the structures marked in there, 11, 12, 21, 22. Bandit 3, if we have a Bandit 3, upon assault is going to be shifting west and assuming a blocking position at the crossroads, seen on the little picture there. And Bandit 4 is going to be tasked with support by fire and external security once Bandit 1 and Bandit 2 are interior of the compound, focusing on the guard towers and any squirters that come out of the compound trying to get away or break contact. At this point, Lightning, you're going to be conducting some cash strikes. We're going to try and pre-designate some targets. Notably, there's a roadblock marked on the map there at grid 144, TAC 978. We're going to look to just smash that with Cass prior to our arrival on the objective or as we're transiting to the objective. So we're not having to deal with that as we initiate the assault. During phase 2 here, speed is going to be the name of the game. If we can step off on time, we should be able to do this all under the cover of darkness and be completing this and breaking back to the ORP roughly about the time the sun is coming up. Medical and sustainment at this point. Medical teams are going to be conducting just casevac operations as we pull people out of the compound as necessary. Once compounds are secured, any POWs or EPWs that we found inside the compound will be treated by Atlas before being loaded at the discretion of Bandit 5 for the break back to the ORP. Post-assault, as mentioned here, will be us breaking contact back to ORP Alpha for an immediate resupply before moving on to the next phase, because it's going to be an assault on the main town, and also give us an opportunity to offload those POWs, and if we manage to acquire any EPWs, we'll handle that there before transitioning to phase 3. Speaking of phase 3, moving on to slide 17 here. Phase 3 is going to be the actual assault on the town. I'm expecting the bulk of the Op4 on this side of the river to be positioned inside the occupied ruins as such. That is going to be the main focus of our assault. Terrain is going to be a limiting factor here for the utilization of the weapon squad. So we're going to have them being established as a blocking effort as we go through this. So running through the plan, Bandit 1, Bandit 2, again, if we have both of those assets, thanks to turnout, are going to be clearing these occupied ruins here. We're going to divide it roughly into 2 lanes. There's 2 major entrance points here, and we'll use that to clear through. Bandit 3 is going to be conducting a sweep and soft clearance of residential areas adjacent to the occupied ruins. This is going to be where the civilian populace is likely going to be centered. Not expecting as much contact in there, but there is the possibility that there's Op4 inside that zone. So if we have a Bandit 3, we'll have them sweep through. If not, we'll just sweep through that area before we start moving on to phase 4 in the fragmentary order. Bandit 4, you're going to be set up here watching the bridge. I am apprehensive as to whether or not they're going to try and send forces across the bridge because it is a massive kill zone. But just in case they try to send any vehicles over there, since they do have mechanized forces, we're going to establish weapon squad there, lock down the bridge so they can't send anything across, and give Bandit 1, Bandit 2 an opportunity to do their CQB inside the occupied ruins. Buffalo is going to be conducting resupports or reinserts with coordination with Bandit 5, along with any ISR that is necessary or possible. And Lightning, if able, will be conducting precision strikes on hard targets that are free of civilian structures and populace. Obviously, we don't want to ice any of the civilians and blow up all of the houses, but if we have an opportunity to strike any vehicles or bunkers that are free, since there's an enemy HQ complex over there, we'll try and utilize Lightning for that. If that's not tenable due to proximity to civilian structures and civilian populace, we'll just have Lightning push out to conduct ISR and prosecute any QRF that is coming in, since the enemy is likely to call for support from higher assets. Medical sustainment. We're going to try and get a centralized CCP established somewhere on this side of the river, probably outside the occupied ruins, just anywhere in their building. We're going to leave that up to Bandit 7 and Atlas's discretion, so we can casevac people there. And once we finish the assault on the ruins and the sweep of the residential area, we can consolidate casualties at the CCP and conduct any kind of extractions of prisoners or medical that is necessary. Additional notes, Bandit 4, obviously, the ability to flex around. Like I said, terrain is going to be a limiting factor here because it's very heavily forested outside this town, as well as being kind of in the bowl of a hill. So as long as we're getting effective fire either across the river or blocking things from coming across the river and messing with our party, we're good. And then Bandit 3 again, just soft clearance, expecting lower contact in the residential areas. Biggest thing to remember is there's going to be better line of sight across the river. So whoever's Bandit 3, make sure that when you're conducting your movement through this area, you're paying close attention to openings in the buildings across the river so you're not getting schwacked from any of the established forces on the side of the HQ. Caster, I see your question. I'm just going to knock out the last slide before I start hitting all the questions at once. And then phase 4, this is where we're going to take a step back and we're going to reconsolidate, and we're going to either, one way or another, we're going to issue a frago. Best case scenario, contact across the river has started to slacken off, and we have the possibility of pushing across the river and clearing out the HQ compound and taking control over the entire town. That is best case scenario. However, pushing across this bridge under heavy contact, I don't feel is going to be tenable and is likely going to result in a lot of casualties and loss of vehicles. So, depending on contact level, we'll either push across, take the HQ compound, and consolidate and garrison on that side of the river. If that isn't tenable, we will garrison in place, establish whatever fortifications, trenches, trench up as best we can, and then message Godfather for higher intent from them. Aviation, exactly the same, except Lightning, you're now going to be completely refocused on eliminating QRF from further into lane 2. Medical and sustainment is exactly the same, using that centralized CCP. All right, any questions before we move on to administration and sustainment? Caster, I know you had one. Go ahead, shoot.
The questions, long range for the company is going to be long range 3.
Long range for the platoon should be 3, yes, because I think 4 is Viking.
Roger.
It's
and
4.
Other way around.
The other one, I can never remember this. All right, we're going to be a 4 because 3 is for Viking.
Copy.
We're gonna do whatever the CEOI slide says. That's my answer. The final answer. Putting that in. All right. Second question.
Long range 4 then. What hard targets you want me to hit aside from the roadblock, the castle thing?
Let's see. Targets pre-designated is going to be those 2 roadblocks. We're going to hit those in succession. So first roadblock is we're hitting objective 1. Second roadblock is we're transitioning into phase 3. And then hard targets in the town are going to be any like bunkers or vehicles that we see milling about. It looks like from the ISR reports they have at least 1 times MTLB operating in town. So the vehicles are going to be our greatest or highest priority.
Copy that. Would you be able to kick it over so I can start actually writing down those?
We'll wait
those
until
missions?
this loading is set up.
Yeah, we'll try and push it over. Hopefully, we can get it pushed over about 5 minutes before, so we can swack that. All right. Do we have further questions before admin and sustainment? Going once, going twice. Cool. Slide 17. Admin and sustainment, medical sustainment. Simple enough. 2 medical teams. Traditional medical aid CCPs. Resupply is going to be coordinated by Bandit 5 and Buffalo. Air will have the possibility for resupplies, repair, refuel at La Travisia Airfield. Transport is going to be, we're going to have the 1165 Humvees, the SOCOM Humvees, and 2 1097 A2s for Atlas. Buffalo Flight is going to be receiving their MH-60 Blackhawks as standard, and the Lightning their F-35s as standard. As far as equipment, Bandit 1, Bandit 2, we're looking to have you guys carry zip ties, 5 per squad, distributed however you guys want, obviously, for securing prisoners in Objective 1 if they haven't already been secured. All squads, we're looking to have at least 1 AT stick in the inventory because, as mentioned previously, we are expecting vehicles in Objective 2. Flashbangs are required for Objective 1 and recommended for Objective 2, since at least Bandit 3 is going to be interacting with civilian structures just in case you have to clear any of those. We don't want to be fragging into civilian structures. Unless we... Actually, no, I'm not even going to have that. Use flashbangs. Flashbangs are POG. Looking at 35 kilogram pack weight due to the amount of time we're going to spend assaulting tonight. We're going to spend a lot of time dismounted in each of these objectives. Let's see here. And plus, we're going to have good resupply, hopefully, tonight. And then for the first raid, night vision is recommended. We're going to try and do the entire first raid under the cover of darkness, utilizing IR. ROE, pretty standard. Aviation, primary controller chaos, CSAR will be handled by closest air ground unit follow-up forces. 10-minute cooldown on that. Respawns at La Trevisia Airfield, reinsertion coordinated by Bandit 5 Buffalo. And then as far as personnel, EPW civilians and Colombian military personnel must be collected at a designated place by 5 or 6 and extracted by La Trevisia. We'll have 5 coordinating the majority of that. Slide 20 is communications and CEOI. That is pretty box standard, nothing out of the ordinary there. Reference that for any questions on comms. And yes. Quick note on slotting. Let's try and fill out Bandit 1 and Bandit 4 first, and then priority after that is going to be Bandit 2 and then Bandit 3. Actually, Bandit 2 is pretty full up. That's pretty dope. Let's see if we can fill up Bandit 4, though.
I think if we get the further out we go now, we have some more people trickling in, because we have a lot of people on TeamSpeak, but not in the game. Yeah.
We're chilling.
Yeah,
and as a reminder to everybody, it's the training server mod pack. So
no TFR.
use the training server mods.
Yes. Yep. Oh yeah, Bandit 4. Let's get you guys set up with 2 MMGs, the 240s, and a Moz, and maybe pack maybe pack 1 or 2 smoke rounds. Actually, no, don't worry about that. Pack a normal Moz complement. We'll resupply with some smoke rounds just in case we get to push across that bridge. That'd be pretty cool.
Hey, that smoke round does not accurately fire.
Place.
Oh man, that's such a cool idea
to bring a Moz smoke.
All right, never mind. Don't do that. We'll use 320 smokes. I'm trying to do cool stuff this op and keep getting shot down. It's fine.
In my experience, when smoke doesn't work, send 40 mic.
40 miking the civilian structures. That's actually.
No.
Actually safer than shooting a phosphorus round inside a house.
Yeah.
Some say
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
If we bring a 60 mil on the weapon squad, you're not going to be firing much HE. It's going to be mostly smoke.
Oh, I don't care. 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
All right, cool. Zarin, do you have any, as the mission maker, do you have any issue with us bringing a 60 mil and smoke rounds for objective 2?
It's up to you guys. As long as you guys be aware of the shrapnel and destruction. Like last time we blew up a prison with a lot of people in it.
I'm trying to avoid doing that, I promise.
So that's not smoke, it's Willie Pete that the 60 mil has.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
It doesn't work as Willie Pete, don't work.
It
but
does.
It's still technically Willie Pete.
It's just, yeah.
It's up to you. As long as you don't kill civilians and blow up all the houses.
We'll just use 40 mic smoke, it's fine.
Yep.
All right, next time, Whitehead. Next time. Remind me next time.
House. Bad example.
Next time. Remind me next time. Let's just go regular weapon squad, 2 MMGs, and then a launcher at your guys' discretion. Yeah. And we'll just use 40 mic smoke in case we end up pushing across the bridge.
Yo, we almost got full squads.
All right. Pseudo.
Yes. The coach is going to be at least 30 minutes late. He signed up for Lightning 2. So if anybody else wants to fly, this would be your day. And I'm always happy to have a wingman.
Yeah.
Probably consolidate the medics into one Atlas team.
Hey, Pseudo, I've never flight advanced flight. Can I do it?
Ping all the discords.
Honestly, for fixed, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I pinged my guys.
Sweet.
All right, we'll see if we can get
more medics. Yeah.
Get some more medics in here, obviously. We'll give it another 2 minutes. Let's see. We got a pretty healthy looking Bandit 4. That's pretty solid. We got a decent looking Bandit 2.
I need to go
Bandit 1.
Hey, for I can just jut in for a quick sec.
What's up?
For whoever the Buffalo, I think it's Thumper and Alexander, maybe. This will be my first time going as 5, so please bear with me as I work on getting you LZs and whatnot to do resupplies, as well as coordinate getting people out, for the EPWs and the POWs out.
Yeah, well,
I got you,
I was going to say, that's to Burton. You're going to be yelling at him.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't be nice.
Oh, yeah.
I need ideally, I would like 1 extra body in Bandit 4 so I can have 2-man machine gun teams.
Smith is moving.
All right.
Curse is still hanging out in 3.
Let's see here. Let's see. We'll give it another minute or 2 and see if we can fill out Bandit 2. Harris,
Smith, bump up Alpha Fire Team Leader.
Harris,
Copy.
if we don't get anybody filling in Bandit 3, what I'll have you do is just kind of attach yourself to Bandit 2 for the time being. And if we end up with a Bandit 3 materializing after we start the op, which is pretty common nowadays, we'll have you break back off and assume command of Bandit 3, okay?
Sam, 35 kilo weight's not going to happen if you want us to sustain ammo for a fight on that bridge.
Don't you guys also have the trucks as well?
We have trucks and resupply.
Supplies coming in too, so
Yeah, we'll get resupply.
Yeah,
You'll have good band if the weapon squad wants to run a bit heavier than that, since you're not going to be
Talon
actively
has said
pushing
flat
through.
35 kg, no higher.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna do what battalion says.
We will. I mean, we're gonna resupply after the first operation or the first objective there, so we should be fine, hopefully, with the vehicles. If you
Take
can load them
extra
up.
bullets from the resupply, put them in your truck.
It's updated all the vehicle inventories, so there should be
Yeah.
a lot of stuff in them now, and the correct stuff as well.
All right, Saint, question.
Hey, so Bandit 1 has one extra slot. However, I have 2 members, retired members, that would like to join me. Do I have anybody who would like to switch to Bandit 2 or Bandit 4 to make
It's only
a slot?
Bandit 4 right now.
Bethay, babe. Switch to Bandit 4.
Oh, what the
I've got
He's
a
mine.
good portion of
What's up?
Bandit 2 in the Spire team, so.
Harris and Spitz could go to Bandit 4.
Sure. I can hop down to Atlas. I like doing Atlas. We can do an all Charlie Atlas team.
Yeah, if you want to go Atlas, that's fine.
An all Charlie Atlas.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
All right, York, Houston, get up here.
Hope y'all are ready to die.
We're all gonna die.
Oh my
Listen,
lord.
listen. We all at least know how to give you painkillers.
Jesus. We got all the Atlas guys
Hey,
running infantry
good
and
on the slotting
leadership.
now?
Oh lord.
Look at that Bandit 1.
Need to pull up my I am a surgeon gift for this.
Let's see. All right, one is okay. We just need that Alpha FTL filled in Bandit 1. Saint, you said somebody was coming for that.
Is it
I
York?
just pulled up the 2 retired guys.
Okay.
Okay, pull up your 2 retired guys.
They pull up? Do they hop out at the after party?
Yeah, the 2 old men.
All right.
Wow.
I'll roll over the map then.
All right. Yeah, and we'll have Harris attached to 2 for the time being. Yep, we should be chilling.
There will be no red lights, so you guys can. It's green light from the get-go.
Remember, step off time is no later than hour plus 15 minutes. We want to do the raid under the cover of darkness. Surprise!
Roger that, boss man, scat man.
Solid copy.
Get me some herb.
I'm a scat man.
No red light. Use the 15 minutes wisely.
You were moved.
Bio break then.
God, I love infantry raids.
Yes!
Nighttime raid.
Let's fucking go.
Y'all aren't going to be saying that when the enemy puts the first flare in the air.
I love killing.
Don't
put that on us.
Here I go killing again.
They have night vision just on F5.
Eventually they fuck around enough and they find out.
They're gonna find themselves in a rubber room.
No.
Don't.
My brain's telling me to say it.
Don't do it.
The intrusive thoughts.
I feel an itching.
My intrusive thoughts say do it.
Don't make me have to be. Don't make me have to be official.
No means yes. No.
Man, that would be the
We're doing
funniest.
so fine.
All right.
Article 15. No.
So yeah, Caster, your 2 roadblocks there are marked. AOI 1's gonna go first, and then the one outside AOI 2 is gonna go second.
Roger, and you want the HQ to go as well, as far as I heard, bunker, etc.
All right. Priority is vehicles, and then if you can kill any of the bunkers without killing civilians and destroying buildings and stuff, we're looking for freestanding stuff to be neutralized.
Hey, just for clarification, the 35 kilo weight limit, that is a rule of thumb that is at the discretion of the officer in charge of the operation.
Now battalions here throw in more complications into things instead of just letting it be a rule.
However, be advised, over 35 kilos, you'll be under a different calculation for your stamina per
All
minute.
right. Guess what? Hey, everybody just hold traffic. OIC says 35 if you're in the weapon squad and you want to go a kilo or 2 heavier than that. That's fine. Just load up your vehicles. You should be fine. I don't want
Sam,
anybody.
Are you at a dock?
Don't be fat.
I am. I'm always at a dock.
Don't carry around a box.
Sam, do you want me to do some marking here on the map?
Is there still that fire team leader slot in 2 left over? I know I'm late. The DCS mission finished up late. I'm sorry.
I think Matt snuck it, but there's room in 2 still, I think.
Would be first recon.
Listen,
down
aren't
there in
you
the
aren't you too, Garish?
I am too.
That's what I said. I'm coming to join.
Ah, pop.
Is the fire team leader still open?
Nah, Matt snuck it, nicked it.
I do need you
Could
guys
be a
for
fire
weapon
team follower.
squad.
I think Bravo's Grenadier was still open.
If you're on time,
two
you're
still
late.
has opening for Grenadier and Rifleman though, because I think Alpha Fire Team still needs some hands.
Yeah, Lucas will be there in a minute. We need a bench warmer, Gan.
All right. So
In what?
Hey, all comes uno momento, por favor. So we do not at this point have a Bandit 3. We are axing Bandit 3 from this plan. Bandit 4 for the initial assault on Objective 1. I need you guys maintaining awareness of the crossroads. You guys should have line of sight on there from your SBF position, but that's getting lumped into the external security role now. So if we have trucks start rolling up on us from further into enemy lines, I want them to die. Comprende? All right.
Solid copy, Capitan.
Based.
Sounds
All right.
like a good
cool.
day to be 4.
We are on the hour. Do we need to do any more marking? Question.
Since we're closing squad 3, you just want me to reslot, make it easier.
Sure. Yep.
You want me to go to 1 or 2?
2 is missing 2.
I'm already stealing Grenadier in 2.
All right. Fill the slot in 1. Fill any open hole in 1 or 2.
Need the ORP
Do
mark.
not take the Grenadier. I will fight you.
All right. Yeah, I'll mark the ORP real quick.
Oh, I got it. It's all good.
All right. Cool.
Cool. To push the map.
Not quite yet. I'm literally getting in the server. Please do not just absolutely rape my computer.
Past that stage, we're pushing into the game
Do
now.
not rape my computer.
It's your fault. You attended DCS.
Do
op.
it.
We're late.
Pushing.
Zarin, you can push.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Oh, ¿cómo estás? I put out the resupply crates for you guys here, for both the medics and the infantry.
Fantastic. Quick question. Can we get I know there's some way to do it, get these sights off the door guns for the buffaloes?
Why would we want to do that?
Because it's terrible looking through them with night vision.
Yeah,
The-
but
it's gonna be it's gonna be day when you
well, then
arrive
disregard.
there almost. That acre is not gonna last today.
Well, we should be
Yeah,
getting
just
radios
say it.
separately, right?
Yeah, get it through the arsenal, staging zone arsenal.
Right.
Alexander, when ship to ship will be let's go with 9-7.
9-7. Roger.
Acre has recovered from a closed pipe. A promising start.
And who are we talking to on 9?
It's going to
Could
be
be
5, whoever that was.
Okay.
Burton, you flying today?
Boy, howdy.
Hell yeah, one of us.
I'm just going to be crew chief.
Look at Burton wielding my new kit, my new loadout. Ooh.
What the hell kind of clusterfuckery is this?
Hey man, you better not say shit about my loadouts, alright? Emotionally, I can't handle it.
You got hard cans for the 249?
Listen, I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Well, you got to think, Burton. We don't run around.
TP to the other guy,
So-
spear back.
Yeah.
But if it puts your mind at ease, there is a banana in your kit, so potassium-wise, you're all set. There's no need to worry about that.
That
Apples and
does
bananas.
not encourage me.
I never can remember Charlie Co things.
Amigos?
Bandit, yeah, we'll be 2-5 and then.
I was going to think about carrying a second M113 or M136, but
Zinski.
Okay, this is perfect now because I redid all my configurations, so my radios are on my mouse button, and then I'm gonna put my
Think
third
kicking out of the
radio
squad so you can
on
make
my
room for
caps
us.
lock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna redo this real quick.
We were
That
just
is
gonna help out
based.
the other York.
All
Very
right.
based.
Caster, you guys.
No, we'll keep the smoke, I guess.
Yeah, keep the smoke. Keep some. Keep just a couple of
Since he-
smoke, some bangers.
I just pinged to get York healed.
What else should I be grabbing? I have room.
Being retarded. Where's the?
Do you guys know what a radio is?
First squad
Yeah.
checking in. Why is my internet?
You may have to
working?
just go through Arsenal.
Yeah, radios go through Arsenal for it.
Did you find a battery?
Fragging clear.
Mood.
Good point. Let me add those first.
Fragging clear on the encampment on the first AOI.
Copy.
It's checking in 10.
Good check.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Depending on how long it takes for the bandit guys to call in after the first objective, I'm gonna have you guys do resupply for the second battalion as well. If you guys have time for it.
Simulated, you
Signing
mean?
on channel 10.
Say again?
Beta 6
Is it gonna
signing
be
on
simulated?
Yeah.
Or do you actually want us to take those boxes that we were going to load for them?
Yeah. Take 2 boxes and then fly through them, basically. They need Moss ammo. They don't have any. So when they get that, they can start their offensive next operation.
Where's that LZ going to be roughly?
They'll sort it out on the further out into the operation.
Okay.
No, we meant for that second battalion thing.
Oh yeah, second battalion. They will sort out further out in the operation.
Actually, what you're going to call us on 2 or 9 or whatever.
Yeah, I'll call you guys on 2, I guess. Yep.
9's the ground, so if
9,
you want to
yeah,
do
I
it
can
on
call
that
you on
one.
9. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
Yep.
Godfather, Bandit 6, message over.
Go ahead.
Godfather, are you able
we're good.
to
Let's
slap
load.
down some
Let's go ahead
designator
and load the
batteries at the
boxes.
command staging
Plan
area
one
for
of
chaos?
each on each bird, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Zaren's working on it.
I'll put it in the armored Humvee with the Duke antennas on it.
One-time battery to me. I got
Perfect, appreciate it.
They're gonna be in the Humvee.
That?
They're gonna be in this Humvee.
They're there.
Yeah, they're in there. Perfect.
Charlie, and if you can actually land there.
5. Okay.
5. Do you want to check
This is Atlas 1, so I'll copy.
LRZ?
I was treating 9 other people that were in the CCP.
The last Warfare Wednesday when you were at Atlas.
Net call, Bandit 6, be advised. Convoy staging marked on map. As soon as squads are assembled, move to your position in staging. Bandit 6.
Where is it?
Short grid 129.
Anyone copies. 2 copies.
I mean, it looks
Yeah.
like we'll have the clearance, but just barely.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If we have to, just put it on the road. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's an A-firm. We can in there. Is 2 already loaded up?
Yep.
Yeah, 2's good.
All right.
Guess we will just. Yeah, I guess we'll just run out there real quick. See what we can see.
Buff 2 on 9-7 radio check. Heavy same out.
Crew chief is on the left, right?
Yep.
Good deal.
6-1. 1 is at staging. Out.
Be careful. So I don't crash the server.
It's because I lost some weight, buddy.
Yeah, that must be it. That was really weird. Some sauce. Well, at least that's hopefully the only glitch we'll have today.
Counter op.
I'll be right back and hit the head real quick.
Sailors, come in.
Hold on.
Bandit went up 2 vehicles.
6, this is 2, radio check 04.
190.
2-6, Lima Charlie.
Rolling 2 vehicles
Correction,
first.
6, this is 4, radio check 04. 4, Lima Charlie.
And pushing
Roger out.
We'll try to do a platoon line on the vehicles, fight through, make a hole through the wall, and flashbang every single room we come into.
Falcon 7, radio check on 4. 7, this is 6, Lima Charlie 04.
Your night vision on?
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
If any wounded
But everyone's super
we're
tight.
gonna load up into a vehicle, we're gonna load them up into a vehicle, and we're gonna pull that vehicle back for medical reasons.
Having here, Jeff. Alex's.
Charlie's coming back.
Once one starts rolling, we're going to wait a second.
Haven't set something.
What was that? Six, 2, we are in position, over. 2-6 acknowledges. 1, Bandit 6, are you ready to step, over? Ready to go. 2-6, confirm ready to step. 2 ready, out. 4-6, confirm ready to step.
He's in the vehicle behind us.
4, Bandit 6, confirm ready to step.
You hurrying now?
8 for 4 is good to go.
Audible hallucinations.
Copy. All call signs. Step off, step off, step off. Speed 60 kph. Spacing 60. Destination ORP Alpha. Out.
060.
Oh mate, it's yeah. You're not gonna drive back and get it, are you?
Blown up. Like an hour.
Move. Amazing. So I was at Thorpe Park, which is like a local deep, right in the middle of Thorpe Park. It's so McDonald's actually, but I was at Thorpe Park when I was younger, and my dad had a baseball cap.
Completely ignored all the signs for you to take it off when you got the little flame. 6-2, what is the convoy speed, over? 2-6, convoy speed is 60 kph, over. 0, out. Vehicle 1 maintaining right open. Vehicle 1 taking a left.
Convoy tail end closing out.
Vehicle 1 approaching ORP Alpha. Vehicle 1 forming circle.
Yes, it did. Nice. So to
That call Bandit 6, be advised, you're going to be conducting a long halt at ORP to give air time to conduct their strikes. Stand by for step off. Bandit 2, this is Bandit 1. We have west and northwest secured at this time with our vehicles.
silent.
6-1 interrogative. 1-6 traffic. When we step off, we'll be soft dismounted heading towards objective. Copy. Just be aware, we're still roughly a click out from the assault point for your squad. Over.
What's the point of it?
10-4 out.
Hang on vehicle
Whoever knows their long range commands, can someone let 6 know that we're just waiting for Garrett to quickly get back in?
Meters north, Rob.
You want to grab his radio just in case for now?
Yeah, no, I got you.
Oh, I've got his radio. I just
Oh,
can't figure out my key of the key.
Ready to check 04. Good check 04. Six, this chaos. Chaos traffic. Game plan and closer support on the roadblock targets within
Phillips,
7 minutes.
I'll teleport you back to the base so
Copy,
I can
within
fly you
7
out
minutes.
with the Buffalo.
Okay.
Yep.
Net call, Bandit 6, be advised we are going to remount and adjust closer to objective. At this time, we are transitioning to noise, light, and sound discipline. As we step off, we're going to try and coordinate this with the cast. Six, this chaos.
Follow flight, this is Godfather.
Set it for Buffalo.
Pickup request over.
Stand by. Godfather, Buffalo, send a pickup request.
Pickup request location, La Traverse Airfield. Pax Phillips.B requesting reinsertion to Bandit. I'll copy.
Today, firm, got 1 times Pax at the airfield waiting for reinsert to Bandit. Confirm?
Confirm.
Good copy. Godfather Buffalo, be advised, Buffalo 2 is on route.
Wait. Not further out. Buffalo 2 is landing now. He should be coming in from the south. He'll take you out to Bandit.
Is that Buffalo 2?
Yep. He's coming in now.
By the way, you misspelled lightning.
Did I? It's the composition, so I haven't.
I guess the composition.
Yeah,
lightning.
I'll have to go in and fix the compositions, which I made.
I think it was lightning 2. It's whatever I think
Yeah.
pseudo is right now. It's marked as
lightning. Oh no.
Lightning. That's the first thing I noticed.
Lightning. There we go.
Five, this is Buffalo 2.
5.
I have 1 times reinsert. What's the current LZ?
5, standby. Buffalo's 5, you can reinsert at LZ Alpha. I'll come back and pick him up.
Roger, LZ Alpha.
Buffalo's 5, how many packs do you have for reinsert?
Currently, I just have 1 times.
Buffalo flight 5, I copy.
To
I just got
send
transitioned
you out?
to 6, so I'm gonna have somebody else can come and pick him up.
Buffalo 2 copies.
I need radios. Shit. 1 sec. Let me get radios.
For Bandit 2, right?
Yeah, Bandit 2. I have radios. Send it.
Yep.
Continue on with your plan as well as this
Fuck.
You alright?
Just okay. Who's in your squad?
York KC, Gan, Ken, Mazinski.
Yep.
5, I copy.
All bandit full tanks, stay away from minimum 300 meters from roadblock inbound fire machine.
York. Okay. When they stop, I'll set you up.
Wicked. York KC.
Yep.
6-2 on back. Out.
Or actually, can I plop you in the bird? Oh, I'll teleport you out there.
Just keep me there.
Yeah, they're in the middle of the thingy, so...
Has Sam gone as well?
Sam has gone as well, yeah.
Alright,
it's Acre, we need to change it out next week.
Alright, nice. If you get me in now, I'll take over. Can you give me a quick sit rep? What's going on?
We're in contact now with the first objective.
First objective, cool.
Give me as much fucking fire, give me cyclic south.
Yo.
Out.
This is 5. Hold
sir?
Bravo 2 is assault point until the roadblock's cleared. It hasn't been hit yet.
In oh, are you ready? Är du klar?
Ja, kör någon.
Ja.
4, this is 5. Hold your position until lightning's hit the roadblock.
Bandit 4, this chaos PDA on roadblock.
Be advised, good hits on roadblock. We're still taking intermittent fires. South of roadblock, southeast of roadblock, about 150 meters.
Stuart, I'll put you in the Buffalo. You ready to go out?
Fuck, I don't have a radio.
Stuart? Stuart?
Dude, this is 5. Are you able to move to your south point?
Sam, are you ready to go in?
No, I haven't even loaded into the game yet, dude. I'm still sitting at a loading screen.
Okay.
1, 2, this is 5. Are you able to move to your south point?
5, we're currently at RP Bravo, currently engaged. Do you want us to move over to Bravo, South Point?
Stuart, you here?
I am.
Yep.
Yes, hello.
Hello. I'll teleport you into the Buffalo. He's landing right now.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
We'll kill him. Disengage. 5, this is Buffalo 2. Be advised, I just got contact with LZ Alpha. I'm bugging out.
Buffalo 5, I copy.
Five, this is to Sagan, you last.
2, 5, move to your assault point and stand by to assault.
Bandit 2, this is Bandit 1.
2, send it.
Stuffing you guys on the Buffalo. They're about to land.
5, this is Buffalo 2. Do you have another LZ for me?
Was it Acre that crashed or?
Yep.
Yeah, we have to switch it out for the next one.
We're currently being
T4, like Taker literally
from many
my
directions
TeamSpeak
here.
crashed and it caused my game to crash.
Yeah, we have to get them to change it for your next week, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It was
gonna...
even better, dude. My TeamSpeak crashed, and then it crashed in an NVIDIA container, which caused my entire computer to freeze up, and then Arma crashed.
Roadblock secure.
It was great, dude. Alright.
Roger, roadblock secure, landing at LZ Alpha.
Buffalo Flight 5, stand by. Roadblock's not secure yet.
Roger, Buffalo 2 copies, roadblock not secure. On 04, interrogative, over. Bandit 2, Bandit 1. Go ahead.
This is not a good idea, brother, but I'm going anyway.
Yeah, we book it.
5, sit rep and ready.
Flash, 6, 4. We have a large, dominating tower in the center of the compound. Permission destroyed. 4, 6, 8 firm. Good to prosecute. Out to you. Break. 5, 6, stand by for that sit rep. I'll receive it on shore ranges. Do not clutter. Platoon out.
Okay, Alpha, I want you pushing to the southwest of this compound, Bravo.
Bandit 1 in lane, we're moving down southwest.
5, this is Buffalo 1.
Buffalo 1, 5, go ahead.
5, Buffalo 1, interrogative. Did you need any air gun support?
5, can you resend that transmission?
5, Buffalo 1, interrogative. Did you need any air gun support?
Did you say air gun? Sorry?
That's an A-firm air support.
That was him.
4, 2, be advised, we got,
Else? That's all I saw, man. Good kill.
See.
5, are you able to get with Chaos 1 and coordinate pass? Stand by.
Give me an HE loaded. You have it?
There.
Yo.
Whatever is best, because I can't get them on short range comms, and I don't want to clutter long range. Can you get me back out to Bandit 1 spawns?
Yes, I can.
We're super short, and I saw Buffalo just take off.
Yeah, you crashed, so I'll get you close to who's Bandit 1 again?
Bandit 1. Yes, sir.
They're inside the compound, but I can put you at Sam's location. They're just outside.
Okay. That's the first crash I've had in months.
Yeah, several people had, so I'm gonna push for full TFAR next week.
Yep, that's the first thing I said.
That's what yeah.
Copy, enemy infantry south of platoon 100 meters.
Short range.
Hey, Hilberg, they're to your north, to your west, to west.
West?
West, just follow Atlas, Rödal and Phillips is to your west.
980. Copy, break. Bandit 4, do you have any eyes on that infantry in between your position and the compound? Over.
I can use a little bit of medical on my dudes just to check up on them. They say they're green, but we did take some strafing MG fire recently.
To your location.
Roger, marker green.
5, this is Buffalo 1, be advised back on 09 long range. This is 5. Can I get an A support?
Appeal to you? It's like, nah, you're better off to probably, you're better off to probably stay out. Otherwise, you'll be in here and, you'll be a fucking salt factory. And, we already have enough guys like that.
Four, this is 7.
They're on the southeast.
East.
They're right here.
Southeast?
Yes, they're literally right over there behind the building.
And so it's 2.
All right. Do we have
yeah,
a free Atlas vehicle for that tasking?
I'm gonna locate one here, right click. They're right here.
Alright, cool.
Also, oh my god, yeah, everything went to shit.
Alright.
5, this is
I need this
4,
saying it's
update
right.
on previous position. We have moved west by about 100 meters to our new position to set up ambush facing south on any enemy vehicles coming in.
Buffalo flight, this is 5. Center for Buffalo. We have 4 times POW packs inbound to LZ Alpha, approximately 10 mics.
Hello.
I can stuff you at the base right now.
That is a good copy.
Made it 7.
Put you at the Atlas vehicle. They should be inside the compound. To your west.
Let me just grab a radio. I'll be ready.
All I'm waiting for is us just get a free Atlas vehicle.
Set up for Buffalo flight.
Into the Atlas vehicle, and then we're gonna
5, we're gonna reestablish or establish a different LZ at RP P Bravo instead. It's closer.
Alright, I'm ready.
And you have this job and this job alone.
Sending in for 5. 5-6. Do we have that Atlas vehicle secured yet? 5. Yeah, Atlas vehicle's just outside of the compound here.
5 Buffalo 1. That's a solid copy. Interrogative. Do you have an ETA?
5. Yeah, approximately 10 mics here to get these guys loaded into the LZ.
Good copy. Let me know when you guys are about 2 mics out.
5 copies. Bandit 4, Bandit 6.
4 har han tagit ut nu. 4. Next one.
10 for 4. 4, be advised, we are loading POWs into vehicle time now. We will probably be getting off the X inside the next 2 minutes. Once you receive the call, go ahead, pack up, and we're going to be breaking back to the ORP. How copy? Over.
Sean, yeah, we can help you with that.
6, flash, red there.
We'll be advised, Bravo's down to B.
Alex and I will sit here and swivel, and I'll be monitoring 9-7 and relaying for him if you need anything.
Buffalo flight, this is 5. I'm just stepping off from the objective to the LZ.
Buffalo flight copies all. Buffalo 1 inbound to LZ Bravo.
Bandit platoon, return to ORP. I say again, we are returning to the ORP.
Oh! There goes Geki.
Yep. It's been happening a good bit.
He's not a he, him, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
I don't know what you mean, but yeah.
This is Bandit 1, we're falling back to the ORP.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, Hilberg got punted and Geki got punted. There must be something. There must be something.
Bandit 1, Bandit 6 acknowledges.
That's causing problems. I think he...
5 Buffalo 1, be advised 2 mics out.
Buffalo 1, this is 5. I'm just delayed getting Atlas loaded here. Should be en route shortly.
They abandoned it for Acre.
Good copy.
We all hated. And now they're going back to TFAR where it's like, oh, thank fuck. I really prefer TFAR. I find it's quite a bit better. Or it had been in the past. I don't know what it's like. I haven't used it in probably 5 years.
Right, well, hopefully it's going to maintain.
6-4 message.
4 traffic.
Well, yeah.
Which RP are we going to?
We'll try it out.
We are pulling back to ORP Alpha. That's where the resupply and LZ is.
Float the idea of going with TFAR unless they
Copy that.
edited it and figured out, like, this looks like it's the better option. And I mean, they have mod dorks that check all that shit. They never get it wrong, so.
I should probably figure out how to use this explosive charge.
5 Buffalo 1 pushing orbit over LZ Bravo.
We got one out off to our right, but I think it's just Zarin, the Zeus.
Buffalo Flight 5, I copy. We're just about on top of RP Bravo here. I'll drop colored smoke for you.
Good, copy, pop smoke.
Buffalo Flight 5, you're looking for green smoke. This is 5, we're just dropping the hostages off to Buffalo Flight at RP Bravo.
See, Batea.
5, 6, you have Buffalo into RP Bravo.
5, that's where I have them coming in.
Copy.
Buffalo Flight, this is 5. Are you coming into RP Bravo still?
Buffalo 1, this Chaos. Aboard ORP Bravo, go to ORP Alpha, how copy? RP or ORP?
Oh god.
Net call, this is 6, we are correcting instructions. We are Buffalo 1, this Chaos, how copy?
Watch out.
Confirmed, moving to ORP Alpha.
South to the west.
Oh wait, are we at RP Bravo? Yes, we are. We did it right.
5
Good
is
job.
Buffalo 1, can you confirm ORP Alpha, not Bravo?
I've confirmed, yeah, ORP Alpha. Miscommunication on my part.
Good, copy.
A nice little house here.
What's up, Batea? You pinged?
It was an accident. I'm sorry, man.
No worries.
Alright. Hey, 5.
Provide some security.
With Atlas 2, thank you. To the west. Let me zoom in.
Buffalo, this is 5. Disregard, we got everybody on RP Bravo already. Land here, I apologize.
Crossing behind your vehicle.
Buffalo copies, RP Bravo.
Sorry for all the miscommunication. 5, you're looking for green smoke on my location.
6, 2 Alpha, be advised, we have sent security just west of RP, Bravo.
Hi, Mason. Did you lose connection?
We're going to be taking north and west for security, over. 6 acknowledges.
5 Buffalo 1, confirm green smoke.
6, this is Chaos. Chaos traffic. 6, do you want me to hit the HQ? Negative. Stand by on strikes in the HQ. We're going to try
Mason.
to coordinate that with our push into the town to achieve maximum confusion.
This is Buffalo 1 interrogative. Are you at RP Bravo or ORP Bravo?
We're coming in on RP Bravo here currently.
Cancel that.
One has 1 times yellow tag, trying to find the medics at the
Mason?
RP. Where are they located?
Mason?
Roger. Alcon, medics are located to the west of RP Bravo mark by about 30 meters. 30 meters of RP Bravo.
Right next to you. Just, I'm just invisible. You hear?
5, A support.
1 times yellow tags, everything else is green.
Send you to Castor. Let's see if I can find them.
5, 2 ace report to follow break. Got 2 times yellow tags, break. We are green on ammo and we are green on equipment.
Copies. 4, this is 5, A support.
Full of flight, this is Godfather. Resupply request over.
Dr. Godfather, Buffalo, standby. 5, this is Buffalo interrogative. We got 4 times packs, is that it?
Godfather, Buff 2. 2, go ahead.
2. See location at grid 114, break 024. Marked LC Tango on map.
A firm, resupply, LZ grid 114 break 024 marked LZ Tango on map. Do you need 1 medical, 1 ammo, or what do you need?
Firm, yeah. 1 medical plus 1 equipment resupply box. The security on PC is 2 vehicles. The LC is cold at the moment. We're gonna mark it with blue smoke when approach.
A firm, we will call visual on smoke. Please don't announce the color. We'll call the color and you can tell us if we're correct or not.
Copy.
Bandit 6 back on net, recovered from Team Street crash.
6, this is 5.
5 traffic.
Bandit 1 has 1 times yellow pack. 2
Hey,
has 2 by yellow pack. Break, currently checking in with Atlas for A support.
Copy all 5, out to you.
Just ping me when you want it to be teleported out.
Call Bandit 6. Could I get
I'll
all
put you in an
active
Atlas
controls
vehicle.
on the command vehicle centrally located, or located
Hey,
just to the
Davis,
southeast
you good to
of the
go?
RP?
Exactly. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck I'm gonna fuck up in a second.
What's up? You good to go, York?
Alright, sorry about that, but yeah, I think I am good to go now.
Sweet. Was it an Acre crash or something, or?
My whole game crashed.
Yep, it's Acre.
Yeah, just black screen, nothing was responding, and I guess that's Houston happened to him too. Weird.
Yeah, we're changing out to T4 next week, hopefully.
I saw it.
I'm gonna go
Gotcha,
ahead
yeah, I
and
knew
just
they were
start
testing
talking here
it,
at this
so.
point. All right, so we're
Yep,
utilizing this
I'm
roadblock
teleporting you out
here
now.
as OR
Godfather,
Buff
Buff 2-2, go ahead and pop smoke.
Okay,
That's why
appreciate it,
we're
man.
so fucked up. We keep reusing the same. All right, get rid of the fucking RP Bravo. We now have ORP Bravo. All right, we're gonna.
Okay, smoke out.
Godfather, Buff 1. Where do you want these HVPs?
Stash them inside the hangar where we stuck the supply crates.
Good, copy.
Godfather, Buff 2-2, visual blue smoke on 3 o'clock. We're
Yep.
coming
Just hold
in
on for a
ETA
moment. I
about
need
30
to
seconds.
pick up a supply crate and I'll get you out.
Alright.
Or I can get you out now, actually. Just I'll teleport you close to somebody.
Soft dismount and hard dismount at the same time. Yeah. Magical.
On your.
Take out the medical crate. Or what crate are you taking? Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Dump it in front of that guy there, and they'll drive them up to the other guys.
Roger, Dodger.
Thank you,
That's all
thank
you
you.
need?
Yeah, that's
You bet.
all we need.
We're out of here.
Yep.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
And Godfather, Buff 2-2, packages are delivered departing to the east. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Godfather, Buff 1, be advised, ACTs are dropped off in the
Excellent, good job.
Sorry.
Hello, hello. I'll get
Back
you out.
again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it is Acre that's crashing, so.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's gonna be changed out next week, so hopefully we're done with this thing. Let's see, Caster.
Yep, think he's an MV. So far, so good though. All the enemies sneaking around behind us is terrifying.
They've been sitting there. I don't spawn in anybody. Yep, I'm teleporting in now.
Thank you.
Saying, let's grab the South Ruins.
If you want to switch.
We can work shit on the dirt. Like, hey, come meet me at the blue flag. I got CCP over here.
Let's not get too distracted. I feel like they could be trying to counterattack or distract us.
I'm really sorry. Is it Acre and TeamSpeak that's freezing, or?
Necall, Bandit 6, mount up. We are going to be conducting movement through KT2 to ORP Bravo. Break. Following arrival at ORP, we will be standing by for assault order.
Hello? There we go. Yeah, I was in the wrong channel. What's up, Doc?
Yeah, is it TeamSpeak that's crashing and the game is crashing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. We'll most likely remove Acre then by next time.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Followed by Bandit 2,
I'll get you out to your
HQ
squad.
and Atlas, and then
York
Bandit
and
1
the
in
rest of
trail.
the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
1 second. Let me grab a long range real quick.
Yep. There's so many people losing connection, man.
We're
It's
gonna
not...
ingress with platoon. I'm assuming on the third.
Yeah, no,
three
it's a
units
lot.
behind.
It's a lot for sure. And like, you know, I ran I think yesterday for like TFR.
do squad
Yeah.
column.
No, yeah, TFR for like
And we'll
fucking
move
3-4
to the
hours.
block.
Nobody crashed.
Yeah.
Bandit 2 will herringbone right into the ruins.
1 second.
Bandit 4 will
Gotta
do the
grab
block.
another radio for York.
For Bandit 6, you guys ready to roll?
All right, all set, boss.
Okay.
Hit me with that TP.
Yeah, hopefully you don't crash.
Yeah, hopefully. Good mission so far, though.
Thank you.
On the road to that convoy? No, don't worry about it. We're just gonna move straight through KT.
Hey!
Whee! 10-4. We'll wait for 4 to follow out. We'll pull in behind him. Perfect.
Aw. Guess how many crashes we have had today so far?
None.
27.
What?
Yeah, people. Their games are crashing because of Acre.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Bonjour,
So
comment ça va?
if it is alright with you, I want to switch for the next stop to T4. For you guys, we need to talk about it later, I guess.
I'm good with it, but Lacoma has the final say.
Yeah.
Because I know it almost made me crash if I didn't quit
Comment
TeamSpeak
s'appelles-tu?
soon or fast enough. It would have.
Yeah, guys have crashed like I think Houston has crashed like 3 times now. So
Jesus.
yeah, and I've stopped teleporting them to you guys. If they die, they get here, and if they don't die, then I'll just move them over to the people because it's annoying being flown out 4 times in a row, and then you crash when you land.
Copy, standby.
Doobie-doo.
On next week's
Well, at least we're getting reinserts.
calendar of
Yeah, you
Sikorsky.
flown in like 5
fucking
people.
August.
Well,
The sexy Thumper.
Thumper and I haven't.
Yeah, you guys have been
Buffalo
waiting.
T's gotten all the fun.
Yeah. I think.
Do you want a safety brief? Because this is how you get a safety brief.
Do you want a safety brief? Do you want ants? Because this is how you get ants.
Do not follow the road. I say again, we are moving through the open field.
Yeah, they'll definitely need resupplies before they head into town, I think. So.
Burton's going to end up with an antenna up his backside if he isn't careful.
Maybe that's where he wants it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, we don't king shame.
Hemorrhoids the size of a softball. Yummy.
Well, that's going on the quote wall. Right now, actually. Stand by.
You put everything on the quote wall. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's humorous.
It's like you're just following me with a notepad. Like that little dog and the big dog in the old fucking cartoons. Hey, Spike! Hey, Spike! Hey, Spike!
Dude, I legit have a notepad right here.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently, I write a lot of notes.
I call it my brain.
I find writing does help me think. It helps me organize my thoughts. It helps me sound slightly less retarded.
Hello.
It's good.
Starting to get irritating. Yeah. The radio.
So last week with Acre, that's for sure.
Well, I had similar things with Acre though, or TFR. It's like I'm thinking it's something in game or TS itself.
It was
I didn't have
TS.
this when I updated the TS.
Yeah, no, it's Acre having problem with the TeamSpeak, so but they've sorted it out.
TFR had problem with the TeamSpeak too, so it's something with TeamSpeak.
Yeah, they've sorted it out now on TFR.
No, they didn't. But sure. I've been crashing on TFR a couple of times. Unless they fix it like 2 days ago.
Said they fixed it on TeamSpeak or their Discord at least, so I don't know.
We'll see. Okay, I'm ready.
This is the worst it's been though for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It broke after I updated TeamSpeak on Acre.
Yeah. Then you find it, so I can teleport it to you.
With Spit.
And I'm with Saints.
6, 2, be advised, vehicle is down, Sagan, vehicle
Went
is
off the
down.
wands, but okay.
Copy. Dismount. It sounds like we're taking contact from structures of the RP. Let's get this cleared out.
Second squad, Saint.
You guys, we've got a fire team pinned down in the field, just northeast of ORP, over. Copy.
Bandit 1, vehicle's down.
Bandit 4, Bandit 6, requesting a sit rep, over.
West St. Prey, the Osanas roadblock.
Hey, Eugene.
Copy.
No, my bad.
Pushing
It's
into
good.
the buildings immediately to the east of the block. We're going to get those cleared out. Bandit 4, you are security to the west for any forces coming up the road.
Coming down the road near ORP, over.
Go ahead.
5, we have 1 times vehicle down at standby for grid.
5 copies, 1 times vehicle down.
That is not good. I think I'm
1
crashing
has
now.
1 times down vehicle at 1, 3, 8. Attack. 9, 8, 5. We'll mark with smoke.
To send you out again, or?
5 copies.
Bravo, full dismount.
Copy, Bravo, full dismount. Pushing to the compound, I presume, west.
One, this is 5. Do you have any demo to take that vehicle out?
The one we're gonna have to assault through, and we'll come back to that later.
5 copies.
Oh, get into Alpha's.
Six, 6-2, be advised, we were rescued by Atlas. Alpha team's back in the fight break. Pushing both teams south through ORP time now. Copy.
One, this is 5, send Ace.
5-1, we have 2 times zero tags, minimal, 1 time vehicle down, over at last known grid.
Hey, Zarin,
We are
how's it going?
currently moving through roadblock.
Send you out?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Got DC'd.
Sorry for the crash. What squad
All
do
good.
you belong to? Same?
Yep.
Yep. See.
Alpha squad.
Yeah.
Alright, move west.
2, this is 5, send Ace support.
Front,
That
shit.
close.
Bandit 1, Bandit 6, are all of your guys consolidated and accounted for? Copy.
2, this is 4, this is 5, send Ace support.
Copy, am tracking, break. Flex the fire team over to support Bandit 1.
Contact front and low, bearing northwest. Soft dismount. Bandit 1, we're currently in contact within 50 meters of contact. Grid is 134 988.
Are you guys all ready to go in?
4-6, wait 1. 1-6, confirm you are still in contact, over.
Currently sweeping.
Copy, advice as soon as sweep is complete.
1, this is 5. Be advised, Atlas is en route to your location. 4, 2, be advised, they're pushing up to your rocks just on your northwest. 1, for your sweep, go ahead, start pushing into your lane. 4, this is 6, start to circle down the road. You're taking contact with south right. 2, follow in behind 4. 4 set, go ahead and start, everyone's over.
Hold on. Alright, move. Bravo.
This is 1, moving to our lane. Four, 6, why are we not rolling down the road? Over.
Mount up, stop moving.
Okay.
Copy.
Kander, you pass up from that?
There? Yeah, I'm on. Alright.
Are we going? Oh wait, I got it, Marcus.
Marcus, stay behind 4.
2, 1.
Trees right now, I got this.
Off the road, get off the road, southwest.
All call signs, continue pushing into your lanes. I say again, we are going to continue.
Front right.
Pause, dismount. Alpha, take west, Bravo, take east. I want to hit it.
I'm really sorry. I'll teleport you out.
Is there an airfield anywhere that you can TP me to for the reinsert?
Sure.
Sweet.
6-2, moving into our lane. Time now.
Remember the chili cheese fries, but they were like. This is a stupid amount of disconnects.
Talk to Burton about it, but me and you we need to tell Battalion on the chat later. I'll teleport you now.
It looks like Biter's on it. I've been
Yep.
following that.
Yep, teleporting you.
Wait.
Is this like... He's gonna need help rearming.
Oh, of course he is.
Be suppressing fire, we're pinned down here.
Roger, get on the east wall. We need to.
We have 1 times red casualty on.
I am fucked up, dude.
I am en route and in calling in an Atlas team.
Copy. Current condition is rather green.
Staying on this
fucking road right here.
My
In the building in there.
Hillbrook, take that in the building.
Yo, what is you guys through that shit?
You good?
Yeah, I'm back up. I'm camped out.
Alpha, actual.
5 copies. You need medics on out there.
This is 7, one solid copy. Setting up.
This is 5, I copy. Alice on route to your location.
Bandit 2, Bandit 6, have you guys made it
Bandit 5, it is Buff 2-2.
Bandit 5, go ahead.
I'm on the 240 with 8 boxes.
Do we have
Bandit 5,
that medical?
Buff 2-2, we have one element for Bandit 4 to reinsert. Could you get us an LZ to put him at?
5, I copy. Stand by. Buffalo Flight, Bandit, reinsert, or sorry, 5, reinsert at LZ Bravo. LZ Charlie is currently too hot.
Affirm, LZ Bravo as Charlie is too hot. Buff 2-2, we'll let you know when we got him on the ground.
Buffalo Flight 5, I copy. I'm gonna move back to that position to pick up.
Godfather, Bandit 7.
This is Godfather.
4, this is 5.
Godfather, Bandit 7 requesting doctor perms.
Civilians front. Civilians front.
Can you ping? There is so many people in one spot. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Bandit 2, Bandit 6, how copy my last?
I'm gonna remove. He can remove this.
Your hand.
Sorted.
Bandit 1, Bandit 6, can I get a radio check over? Radio check, 1, 2, 3, good. Copy out. Godfather, Bandit 7, issue's been resolved. Tango Mike.
Slowest vehicle I could find. Why did I find this one?
Buffalo Flight 5, do you have an ETA on the reinsert?
Buff 2 was intercepted by Red Air and shot down. Buff 1's on the way to pick us up now. We will get the reinsert to you ASAP, and I'll get back to you with a time in about 2-3 mics.
Have I copy?
Bandit 4, Bandit 6, guys, sit rep over. Bandit 4, Bandit 6, now copy. 4-6, can I get a sit rep over?
Would you secure?
Buff.
Copy out.
Yeah. You can remove your tourniquets and you'll be good to go. As well, just to really rub it in. I'll give you some painkillers,
Bandit 2, Bandit 6, sit rep, over.
Bandit 1 is,
6-4, IDF observed. Likely to hard push the bridge and hope for the best.
We have another man out there.
Buffalo Flight 5. Any chance you have resupply crates on board?
Plus 100 meters while maintaining the...
5 Buffalo Flight, that's a new firm. 6, this is 1.
I copy. We'll do we'll do resupply here at LZ Bravo as well.
Solid copy, resupply request going out to LZ Bravo. BFI is going to fly Buffalo 2 back to base, and then we'll hit standby.
6,
this is 1, grid rep 1295. Buffalo is en route to RP Bravo, or ORP Bravo.
Copy, I got
5, I copy, en route to LZ Bravo.
Town across the river, over.
Confirmed LC Bravo.
Inbound to LZ Bravo.
6, this is 1, be advised, it's the building on the left side of the bridge on our side of the river.
Copy, 4, are you able to handle that?
The MBT, question mark?
A firm.
Yes, engaging now.
Four, 6, status of enemy armor. Four, 6, how copy my last?
5 Buffalo 1, 30 seconds out. Say again.
5 copies, 30 seconds out. Do you want any colored smoke?
Side of bridge, over.
That's a negative. On their side of the bridge.
5 copies.
I wasn't aware of one on this side. One on the other side is dead though.
Copy, standby. 1, 6, are you still being engaged by enemy armor, over?
Looks like target is destroyed. Just hold position for now. White, do you want us to hold this position or pull back to fence line?
1, 6, how copy my last, over.
I'll bring up the vehicle, Mike.
Yeah, it's a nice. Can I get a trench duck here? Because it'd be perfect.
Yeah, Alpha, go ahead and bring it up. We're just gonna hold this side.
Don't have angle on the bridge though.
Nothing heard, out.
No, true. You're fine. It's the AT I'm worried about more.
We can get on top of the Euro stand.
Actually prefer we can get into a double strike.
1, 6, try and send your traffic again, over.
I could hear you. Hopefully they could.
1-6, nothing heard out.
6, this is 7.
7 traffic.
6, I'm tracking at least 2 KIA from Bandit 1 inside of the barn at 129-988. 7, 1 actual might be casualties.
Copy.
What are their
Alright,
names?
we got 2 black.
Yep, 7, this is 2. 6, this is 7, confirmed. I have Saint Z in here, Black.A.
Full flight, pickup request over.
Copy.
Set it for Buffalo flight.
Yep. Location, La Traverso Airfield, 2 packs, reinsert to Bandit, how copy?
0645, structure far side of the
Confirm 2 packs at the airfield, reinsert to Bandit. Confirm.
Catch eyes of them, we need them suppressed or neutralized, over.
The helicopter's on the way in, so they're gonna pick you up soon.
Copy, en route back to the airfield.
Also, Zarin, yeah, absolutely. Fucking get TFR in here now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm down to
we're-
a fire team because of this.
5, this is Buffalo.
Right now, actually.
5, I'm
I
tracking.
think we have like
and
32
reinsert.
disconnects so far.
Dude, it's like
We bringing them back to
It is really bad, and people are agitated, and
LT Bravo.
I'm also agitated.
5, stand by. I'm gonna determine whether Charlie's clear yet.
Copy.
There
I went
goes
from-
another one.
Yeah.
I went from actually like somewhat able to take this contact to not able to at all.
Yeah, you guys pushed through a lot of pick contacts, like the ruins wasn't clear at all.
Yeah, it wasn't ours to clear anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know who was supposed to clear it.
Copy on all.
It's Bandit too, and then they probably had the same thing happen to me, or same thing happened to my squad.
Yeah, they got a lot of resistance. There was a lot of angles there.
6, full message.
Gan is pinging. Where is Gan?
Are we cleared to launch a Hitchy into that snapper's building?
Hi, Gan.
Negative.
You there, Gan?
Them pop up, engage them with machine guns, but we're not.
I'm putting you in Buffalo. They're flying out now.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, they're in heavy contacts in the town.
5 is LT Charlie.
So you're teleporting me in or teleporting me to Buffalo?
Bring it to Buffalo.
Okay.
Well, 5, this is 1, say again.
Hi, Marcus.
LT Charlie clear to bring a bird in.
How are you doing?
A firm, that is where our CCP is.
Just tell me when you're ready, and I'll stuff in the Buffalo that's flying out there now with the rest of the guys.
5, I'm also got a resupply with
Ready now?
and ammo equipment.
Copy. Teleporting you.
Buffalo flight, this is 5.
6, this is 1.
5, this is Buffalo. Be advised, we're inbound to LZ Charlie. I'll copy.
As well as nearly half our squad.
5, I copy. LT Charlie's clear at this time.
Stationed at the base of the bridge.
Good copy.
129er TAC 988. Say again, 129er 988.
Surely there's enough cheese on it already. I mean,
Copy on position and man or strength break. Out. 6, this is 2. 2 traffic.
Godfather Buff 2-2.
Be advised, at this time we're requesting medical at our position. We have counted 5 times.
Can we get 2 times equipment boxes and 1 times medical boxes in front of the rotary hangar again, please?
9895. Security green at this time, approach south.
Copy, I'll give it 7.
Seven acknowledges, and I'm tracking, dispatching Alice 1 to your location right now.
It's the wrong one.
Jesus, I saw it spawn and I was like, God damn.
It's a big one.
I was like, I'm gonna need a fucking forklift for that fucking thing. We can sling it.
To copy this one, hold on.
They should be in. I think they're in 7th Cav under Zeus, but I'm not sure.
That was the one I put there.
Buffalo
Oh,
Flight 5. Do we have a ETA on the reinserts?
5, this is Buffalo. ETA
I think I messed it up,
is 1
man.
minute.
What'd you do?
5, I copy 1
I
minute.
can't get the small box for some reason.
Well, the medical? I can pull one out of the bird, and you can copy and
Do you
drop.
have an equipment box too?
I don't have an equipment. I only have a medical. But you could go find
Buffalo
one
Flight
over
5.
there where they are.
They have
and just
nobody
copy
out,
it and paste
but
it
I
back here.
I should have one here. Hold on.
Okay, I gotta go take a bio break. I gotta take a leak and grab a beer, but I'll be back in like
Yep.
30 seconds.
Buffalo Flight is 5.
Set it for Buffalo.
We have 3 times KIA to load onto the bird to go back to base.
Good, copy. 3 times KA to load up.
There we go. I think they should have the right stuff in them now.
Looks like it.
Sweet. Mailberg, I'll send you out again.
Yeah, no good, man.
Yeah.
You're like, no worries, you're good. I know you got a lot going on.
Let's see, you were with the Davis and those, or?
Bandit 1.
Bandit 1, okay.
We're now down to 6, including Saint.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that happened.
It's brutal. Might as well just run one really large fire team and just,
Saint, that guy's down. Ready to check.
What is status of casualties over?
Okay. Thanks, Aaron.
Be advised.
How's it been going so far?
Oh, pretty good. Alex had to take a bio, so.
Yeah, a lot of resupplies today. It's pretty good.
Well, you know, the guys at the front might disagree, but I mean, it's fine for us.
Charlie Company loves it. It's been like almost up to 40 disconnects now, so yeah.
So Acre 2 is working well.
Yeah, hopefully it's gone next week, since we're testing it on the public server and we haven't had any problems yet.
TFAR is working good. Yeah, I really liked TFAR before. I know they went away from it to Acre 2 because TFAR wasn't getting updated and there was no path to continue to use it. But obviously it has gotten updated, and I preferred it anyway.
No,
I
all the
like
big
TFAR.
communities has used it, so it has to be updated.
Well, I'm starting to wonder why we ever went away from it, to tell you the truth.
I have no idea. I have to teleport a guy that's disconnected like 5 times now. I'll be right back.
I got supplies on my location at the CCP. I believe I
Hello,
got something
don't.
in here.
5, unless you
Just
got
tell me when
extra
you're ready and
heavy
I'll move you to the
launchers,
guys.
we're pretty light on that.
5, I copy negative. One, this is 5. Can I get an A support when ready?
This is 1, we're down to approximately 5 dudes only, but otherwise we're green.
5, I copy.
Whitehead, I want
2, can I get a support?
Oh, bad guy.
comes up.
Fucked.
Why is some people getting Acre disconnect? That's weird.
Acre is shit. It's been crashing for like a month.
Because of an update,
Yeah.
probably.
We're getting rid of it.
Thing
Yeah.
is, I've never had a problem with
I
it.
haven't had an issue, so I'm wondering what.
I've only had it happen twice.
I had my first one today.
Bandit
You're
6,
stitched.
Has Atlas arrived on your pause? Over.
They're not combat ready.
2-6 WNA for a correction. 6-2 WNA for a break. Getting everybody popped up. We should be good to go in about 1 mic. Over.
Copy. As soon as you guys are good, I need you shifting over to the bridge. I'm going to have you guys pushing far side to establish the bridgehead since 1 is pretty low on manpower.
10-4.
Yep. I'll get you out.
4, this is 5. Can I get any support?
Green-ish. I mean, kind of what I told you status-wise.
5 copies.
1-6. If you guys press that bridge and you all die, I'm going to be upset with you. Over.
My glory.
6-2. We're pushing time now. We're about to enter the bridge.
Copy.
One were assaulted over.
6-2. We're pushing across the bridge. Time now.
2 contacts on the left side. Left side.
Roger. We'll push the right side of bridge.
1, you've got a bunker further up on the right side of that road if you take the road going up.
You're good to join the party if you want to push across the bridge. Over.
Bandit 1, there's chaos. You have enemies high, second story of the building, south side of you.
We'll go.
Story up there.
Copy that.
6-2. We are on the other side of the bridge. Pinned down under heavy fire.
2, where you pinned from?
We're pinned from the west.
Reinforcing west.
Coming in.
Let's not Bandit 2 get across here, or Bandit 4 get across here.
Shit.
Mateo's down. Hey, 240's down on the gun. Somebody work I'm it down. fucked Alright, we're good now.
Actual Alpha, if you're advising this block we're in right now, it was pretty much cleared when we dismounted.
Alright, 10-4. We're going to...
Copy that. Alpha, on me.
Dude, this is 4. We've got good suppression on those buildings on the southwest on the bridgehead if you're good to push and clear.
4-2 negative. We are not good to clear. We just got taken out by an explosive. We have mass gas.
Or keep suppressing.
Fuck back in here! What are you doing?
You walked over my dead body to go out the front door!
Bandit 2, out. Bandit 7, clarify location of mass gas.
Copy, gunner down.
Bandit 1, Bandit 6, can I get a sit rep and status on the HQ buildings that you're clearing over?
This one, we've cleared out the block that we're on, however, I keep losing dudes to this acre bullshit. I'm down to like 2 dudes.
Copy, it's the same across the entire platoon, we're just gonna keep working through it.
6, this is Lightning on 04.
Lightning, I copy, standby. 4, 6, do you still have everything to the west locked down, over?
FM, we are hard clearing buildings to the west, while maintaining both secured.
Copy, when able, push your vehicles down and establish a new security cordon closer to the T intersection at the far side of the road. Do not push past T intersection, over.
Copy that, 6.
Lightning, Bandit 6, traffic on 4.
6 Lightning, just advising be tracking on 4. Looks like Infidel got anchored. As well, your forces have enemies in the bunker, marked bunker on map.
Copy, scene.
Alpha, let's move out.
Negative. We haven't
Bravo,
had manpower to push
pushing on the
past to
north
continue
side,
currents
on the
that way. We're
western side of
focusing
the
to
town.
west.
Break. Let
6,
us know when you're
1.
up and start pushing with us. What's up, Saint? Alpha on me, let's go.
6, 1.
Traffic.
1 is no longer able to move. Completely out of commission.
Saint, where are you headed?
Like nowhere. I am headed
I'm
right.
saying, where were you headed?
I was headed to go relieve fire off the
rear
location, but
There's
now,
Phillips
since this next is an acre, I have me.
York, start pushing us west. We need to clear the north of this road.
And Saint, just head with them. Be an extra rifle.
I'm outside actually.
My back blast! Clear my back blast!
Hey.
That looks like you're using it.
Clear.
What?
Wister, get up on this gun.
One and two's job.
8 guys.
Okay, that's still a fucking functional squad.
4, 6, can I get a head count?
We're currently on 8.
How close are we
Alpha,
to,
stay here.
Copy.
to Index?
Are you guys
Give
ready
it
to
like
rock?
20 minutes or something like that.
Getting fixed. Throwing an IV in his
Because I
arm.
mean, like, if we are, I'll just like I can chill. Wait for the boys
Still
to-
fighting left to do. It's like 20 minutes
Okay.
left.
Alright, Wister.
I'll put you in at the
Bravo,
CCP.
stay here on security with 1. Alpha, let's
Roger
start
that.
moving west.
Thanks, C.
Westcott Woods, just go around and make sure there's no one else in the immediate
Yeah,
area.
I'm
that
gonna
needs
go. I'm
treatment.
gonna go panhandle basically.
Bandit 5, it's buff 2-2. 5, go ahead. Bandit 5, it's Buff 2-2. We got 2 reinserts for you. Is LZ Charlie still open?
5, copy. I believe Charlie is our only open LZ and AO currently.
Hey firm, 2 packs to reinsert to LZ Charlie, ETA about 4 mics, and we will call you when we have them on the ground.
5, I copy. I'll move to pick them up if you want to advise them.
Say again?
5, I'll move to pick you up across the river.
You got friendlies over the wall. Watch your grenade.
Buff 2-2 copies. We'll relay.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
Shoot through the wall.
6, full message. Traffic.
Where were they at?
Old buildings.
Northwest. Let's clear this fucking barracks building and then shoot in there. Out.
Copy. For what I want you to do is remount, pull your Victor back to the center of the town. I need you to clear the buildings, buildings to the immediate east of the main road in the HQ complex around the bunker marked on map. Clear those out and then establish northern security down the MSR. Over.
That's it. Out with facing door.
Field 6.
Friendly.
Right's clear. Right room.
Opening left.
I'm a plate.
Buffalo Flight, this is 5. Buffalo Flight, this is 5.
Caster,
Go
I'll
ahead
get
for
you guys.
Buff Flight.
Just tell me when you're ready.
5, I've established a new LZ that's clear over here, LZ Delta.
Stand by.
Bandit 2, Bandit 6, are you still up? Over.
Six, be advised. Last I saw reports, bunker was active when I disconnected.
We're looking for entrenching tools. They're in your vehicle.
To put you out there.
Yep, just give me a second.
Yep.
Just follow.
Just give me a second, I gotta pick some shit up. Just load it.
Buffalo Flight 5, go ahead with your traffic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
If
say
you can
again.
put me with 6.
Yep. 6.
How long are we until index?
10 minutes.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, I'll put you at the CCP. I can't find 6. I think he's
Give me a
inside.
second, I'm gonna find him.
Yep. Hold on, I'm just scrolling after him.
Buffalo Flight
6
5, are you good to land at LZ Bravo or
south
LZ
of
Delta?
HQ.
5, it's 2, just stand by. We had an equipment issue. We are just trying to get the aircraft sorted out. I'll be with you in about a minute or 2.
5, I got.
Actual Bravo, Lieutenant Red Tag on our position.
Maz, we're doing it. We're doing it, Maz. We're doing the thing.
Hey, we're doing the thing.
Alright, Star, let's clear this.
Parmy just
Friendly
wants to
coming
flag
out,
that
friendly
whole
coming
side
out.
over there. Fuck it. I don't like this. I'm clearing as much of this with explosives as possible.
We get a bunker or?
I'm a fresh mat this before I come around this.
Hey, friendly, just clear this.
Okay. Ooh, doo 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 doo. There's two of them though.
Go ahead and can do C to the west on this Bravo.
Bandit 2, Bandit 6, can I get a sit rep? Over?
Pushed across. No, but you
Bandit
lying
6,
down.
Bandit 2, be advised. One red
Only
tag
one. I'm
still carrying
here.
out west
Go
at
for
this
it.
time.
Switching to
Breach
open it.
Initial barracks building and
Okay, you're good. You
office
can close
building
it.
clear.
1 second left.
Bandit 7, are you tracking that from Bandit 2?
Yeah. Go for it.
Fine. Okay, put it down.
Hey, from I'm tracking, radioing.
Left one on the left.
Copy.
Just gonna blow him up.
I stand by for.
No, I got it. He's good.
Oh, you go in there, Gan. You say he's good.
Some sort of drone. 6-2, be advised that I got some sort of drone station on my location break. Looks like some sort of a command center.
Copy, just mark it on the map. We'll come back to it once we get the rest of this mess cleared out.
Godfather, buff 2.
This is Godfather.
Our bird is being a piece of shit. Can you try to repair it? And if it won't repair, we'll bail. And can you put us down a new one? But we'll need to pull the boxes out of it first.
Sold.
Okay, let's try this again.
This is Godfather.
Godfather, bandit traffic.
When you secure the HQ, just set up your defenses and start conducting AIR.
Copy. We've got the HQ compound itself cleared out, but we're still sweeping through the remainder of the town. We've still got active marks via ISR, over.
Okay, when you've completed those objectives, just conduct AIR.
Wilco.
There we go, I guess, right?
Unless they don't have any reinserts or any resupplies,
Godfather,
then I...
buff 2, can you delete that bird and put us down a new one, please?
Copy. And then I guess we can just call AAR.
I'm sure that hard landing
And
on takeoff
Godfather,
had
we
nothing
could
to do with
use
their problems.
heals on all 4, please.
I'll fix the bird anyway.
Chaos, I'm going to be
You guys have been doing a really good job today, so...
to assist with their clearing. Can you co-locate
I'm wondering what happened. Apparently they're all hurt and everything, so...
Yeah, I have no idea. They hit a bush or something like that. 3. You can
Nice.
you can look on my stream later.
Yeah, 5, I'm over at CCP Angel.
Copy that. Chaos moving to CCP.
Godfather, buff 2, could you delete this bird, heal the 4, and drop us a new one, please?
Copy, new bird is dropped. Moved over the crate. Can you ask Robbie to get out of the plane so I can heal him too?
Hey, Robbie,
Yeah, sure.
Should be complete.
You should be healed.
We should be good. You jump back in the pilot seat there, Alex.
How much time do you think they got left, sir?
5 minutes, 10 minutes. Looks like they're setting up for their AR.
Oh.
Only if I had a C-temp, I'd
Bandit 5, buff 2.
Buffalo, spend 5, go ahead.
Bandit 5, buff 2, we're just southeast of LZ Bravo. We got the bird sorted out, and we'll be dropping 2 packs at LZ Charlie for you. We'll give you an ETA once we're in the air.
5 copies. Interrogative, you can drop them at LZ Delta.
Hey, firm LZ Delta for these 2 packs for
It's
buff
6,
2,
this is
and
Godfather.
we'll give you a call 30 seconds out.
5 copies.
Says,
Also, just be advised,
forces
there
are
is
pulling out
possibly
the
still
top-
some contacts to the northwest.
Towards the military base below Caucasia. 2nd Battalion has started their offensive and are pushing the enemy back with the resupplies they got from Buffalo earlier. I'll copy.
Copy all. Remaining enemy forces pulling to the southwest, leaving town, looking to reconsolidate. And 2nd Battalion is beginning their assault. We're going to pull back to the HQ. We'll advise when we have started ARs. All call signs this net. All call signs this net. Be advised, remaining enemy forces in town are breaking to the west through the swamp. I say again, they are retreating.
Is there any reconnects, or are you just gonna teleport them out there, or what?
Yeah, I can move you guys over there too if you want.
You'd say yours, no big deal. They'll be coming back here anyway. I just didn't.
Yeah.
Buffalo,
Kind of
this
don't
is
see the
5,
point
we
in
are
it.
index.
Yeah, index, and then yeah.
5 copies.
I'll teleport
correction,
the reconnect.
Buff 2 copies. 5 will drop these guys
Hey,
so
Stomper.
that they can at least do their AAR with
My
their
pros
folks.
are I got to burn
Five, I
like
copy, yeah.
300 rounds.
Break. I believe we also have a KIA for you.
1,300 rounds. And got to experience crew chief for the first time. So that was fun. Cons?
Buff, correction, Buff 2.
I don't really have any cons. I have no idea how the
Buff 2.
operation went.
30 seconds. Buffalo 5, Bandit 5. I copy, we got 2 times KIA
Hello,
for you. We don't want them. They're probably died of old age and they smell. They definitely shit their pants, so.
Buffalo 1 this case.
Hey Eugene, they're conducting AAR. I can move you over there immediately. You don't have to kit or anything. Eugene?
Gorgeous, mate. Godfather, Bandit 6, be advised, Bandit Platoon is consolidated on the HQ structure. We have set up defenses and we are beginning our AARs, over.
Excellent copy. Excellent copy. I'll move you out there. We're conducting AAR now.
Yeah, but it sounds like my whole team is gonna go on a satchel here in about 2. What? They're holding the Zeus hostage?
Davis, they're conducting AAR. I can teleport you out there if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry for all the disconnects, but probably
That was only my second.
Yeah, but still, like, we're gonna hopefully get rid of Baker soon.
Issue.
The extra door down.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, go
You gotta
back
go on the
out.
other door, buddy.
Gotta go back out further west.
I'm gonna go get York.
Alright. Yeah. 400 meters. Oh, see, look. Look.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
You can hear us in TeamSpeak. Bye, Burton.
Godfather, this case. Godfather, can you TP Lightning to me for debrief?
Geki, I'll teleport you out. They're doing AAR.
Have it your way.
We were told to push to an objective, and then we pushed to it.
I'm gonna strike you, you go. You did well.
And then we didn't, so I was just.
Alright.
When I was in the paramedic program, everybody.
That was it. Thank you guys for more. Or I didn't really live stream this time, but yeah. Guess I'll live stream the next one when I actually play or not.